What's going on, YouTube? Team Gradelock here. I'm your host, Henrique, and of course, I want to say to all my wonderful, beautiful faces out there, this is just miss you, love you, love you. Welcome back to our channel. Today we have a Cardfight Vanguard Premium Market Watch. Meaning in this video, we only go over Cardfight Vanguard cards in premium format, which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. Now, before we begin, of course, I have a couple announcements. First one is, so indefinitely, there will not be market watches on Wednesdays. I do apologize. Thing is, I'm really busy with work. Something just came up last Wednesday, and yeah, so things don't look too good on Wednesdays. I cannot promise market watches every Wednesdays, unfortunately. But no matter what, we're keeping our Thursday market watches and our Friday market watches. Every Thursday is going to be a standard market watch, and every Friday is going to be a premium market watch. Second announcement was this week we just had an 8% kickback on TCG players, so a lot of people took advantage of it. A lot of people did buyouts. A lot of people bought out the last cards that they need for the decks, bought out SP cards, all that stuff. So expect a few prices to actually go up in value. Expect a few cards to actually be bought off the market, and yeah. So remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and let's check out the market watch. So the first card that we're going to talk about is the Minerva Stride. This card we've been watching for a while now. Last time we saw it for like $1 and change, almost $2, and some of them were $2. But right now at the moment, the cheapest ones is $2 and change. There's one listing for $2 and change. After that, it's going to be $3 and change, and then eventually it's going to be a $4 to $6 to $7 card. And then apparently after these 6 listings, the 7th one is going to be $25. Now this triple R has always been dirt cheap. This triple R has been like a quarter, 50 cents, $1. Now this triple R is about to be a $5 card, and again it should be a $5 card just for the fact that it's a broken restanding Vanguard with a quad drive. I'm sorry, it's a restanding Vanguard to all units on your board. One of the best restanding Vanguards that we've ever gotten in Cardfight Vanguard. Unfortunately, it's very combo reliant. You have to play Regalia cards, and we're not too sure yet if Genesis will receive a Regalia support in the next standard set. But so far at the moment, if you guys are looking forward to playing Genesis later on in the future, pick up your Minerva Strides now before they become a $5 to $6 card. Another card that we've also been watching, the Chatnor Stride Break for Chatnor, and last time we saw it for $3-4, and there was a buyout. I don't know if someone actually listened to me or someone did it themselves, but there was a buyout on the Chatnor Stride Break, and right now at the moment there's Chatnor Stride Breaks for $8 to $9, and there's only 6 listings. So this happened. I can guarantee you it was not me. I wouldn't do buyouts like that, to be honest. I'd rather save my money to buy cases or save my money to vend or to buy cards from people. Another buyout that recently happened, it was Amazing Professor Big Belly. This card was $2 last time we saw it. It was $2 and change. Now they're going for $6 to $7, and apparently $8. So Amazing Professor Big Belly is going to become an $8 card. Again, not too surprised about that because a lot of people do not recognize that Amazing Professor Big Bellies is basically a Cran Tiger, a little bit downgraded. It's a watered down Cran Tiger. It's a grade 3 / rearguard card. Amazing Professor Big Belly is definitely essential for any Great Nature deck. There's one more card I want to look at, and I think we passed actually. I'm pretty sure it's a grade 2 Maiden. That card also went up in value a little bit. And where is it? There it is. All right, so a Collective Blooming Maiden Kiras. They used to be $3 and change. Now they're a $5 card and more. There's only 9 listings. One for $5. After that, it's going to be $5 and change. But again, this grade 2 has been slowly creeping up from a $2 card to a $3 card, then a $4 card, and then eventually it's going to be a $5 to $6 card. Raging Clash of Blade Fangs. Of course, a lot of cards in this set are definitely value. Mainly Tachikazes, Shadow Paladins, and Nova Grapplers. The Gaia Emperor, the reprint SP from the SP pack, is about to be a $10 card. People are still buying the SP pack. This one, the cheapest ones are $7 and change. After that, it's going to be $8 and change, and then eventually it's going to be $10. So the Gaia Emperor from the SP pack is going to become a $10 card eventually. There's only a few listings. As for the Gaia Dynasty, the Stride is going for $15 to $16, and there's only 16 listings. So again, this Gaia Dynasty is probably one of the best first-turn strides for Tachikazes at the moment. Because I'm pretty sure the premium collection will be a better stride. But so far at the moment, Gaia Dynasty is one of the best first strides for Tachikazes. And there's also a few more cards that I want to look at in this set. I'm pretty sure. All right, so Guy Dynasty, the Triple R. There's one left for $10. After that, it's gonna be $16 to $17. So after this one listing goes away, I'm pretty sure you're better off just buying the SP version of this card. The SP goes for $16 and $17, so you're better off just buying the SP Guy Dynasty than the Triple R, and it's a better investment. All right, another card that's also being bought, Extreme Battler Victors, the SP, the first original Victor, the one that came in the SP pack. The cheapest one's going for $6 and change. Well, basically $7, and then eventually it's going to be $8, and then eventually it's going to be $10. So there was a buyout. I mean, not buyout. I'm sorry. People have been purchasing these Victors. Again, this is one of the worst Victors. This is the first Victor that we've ever got out of all the Victors, and this one is slowly creeping up to be a $10 card. Always, this SP was like $2. It went down to like probably $1.99, $1.75, but now this SP is about to be a $10 card. Another SP that's also going up in value, the Stride for Neonectars. It used to be $4. Now it's going to be $8 to $9 card. And there's one more card I want to look at. I'm pretty sure it's a Stand Trigger, which I'm right. This Stand Trigger. All right, so Extreme Battler Kachiwal, they're going for $4. This Stand Trigger is going for $4, and then eventually, apparently, it's going to be $7. So, again, if you guys have this common Stand Trigger, it's a $4 card. Genesis Beast Destiny Guardians, of course, one of the best G guards for Messiahs. This G guard, the SP goes for like $30, $30 to $35, while the Double R actually goes for $2 and change. Well, it's actually only there's 2 listings for $2. After that, we're going to see it at $3, and then eventually it's going to be $5 to $6 to $7. Gradelock Overlord DX, of course, the SP version is still bought out. There's only one copy left online for $71. Again, I'm pretty sure no one will actually pay $70 for it. Possibly like $50 if anything. While the Triple R version of Gradelock Overlord DXs go for $16. Well, there's only 2 listings for $16. After that, we're looking at $30 each. So again, people are still picking up Gradelock Overlord DXs. People are still buying them for like $15, but hopefully it stays at 15. Hopefully it doesn't become a $30 card. Again, this Triple R is pretty old. I believe it's like what, 3-4. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 or 3.5 years old. Another card that I want to look at, of course, is this rare Stride Break. I'm still baffled to know that this rare Stride Break for Royal Paladins is apparently still $4. Again, it got reprinted twice. It got reprinted as a Triple R, and then got reprinted as a full art in the Revival collection too. So the rare version of this card is still holding its value at $4. Another buyout that's also happened, but unfortunately this happened in a really old set, original set 6. The first Blonde Ezel, the SP versions, they're about to be bought off the market. There's only 2 copies left online. One near mint for $13. After that, we're looking at $18. So again, guys, Blonde Ezels, the SP versions, are about to be bought off the market. Now we're going to talk about another really old card, but this card is from original set 3. Original set 3, Demonic Lord Invasion, Demon World Marcus Amon. This card was one of the best grade 3s for Dark Regulars for the longest time. I mean, it technically still is a little bit. It still has a pretty good effect. But the SPs, the original SP from the original BT03 is going for $35 to $40. Again, guys, if you actually have this card in SP and at the mint condition, recommend to grade it. This card should definitely be graded. Again, this is one of the oldest grade 3s for Dark Regulars. One of the best grade 3s that Dark Regulars have ever gotten. So again, if you actually have this card SP, I recommend to get it graded. It did get reprinted as an SP, by the way. It got reprinted as an SP in set BT12. Binding Force of Black Rings, of course, that SP unfortunately only goes for $11 to $12. So again, if you guys have the original one, the original SP from BT03, grade it. I recommend to grade that card. While the other one still goes for like only $11, $12. While the Triple R version actually goes for $5 and change. Now we're going to talk about another old card, Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion the Blood. The SP version is still bought off the market. Nobody has listed up this card in the market. Last time I believe we saw it for like $15, $20, and someone actually bought it. So right now at the moment, again, the Bloods, the SP versions are off the market. If you guys have them, I recommend to actually put them up in the market for like $20, $30, even possibly approximately $40. Again, this is a really old card. The triple R version goes for like $2-3, but again, the SP is bought off the market. If you guys have them, recommend to put them up on the market for like $30. Now, since we are getting more Tachikaze support, I wanted to look back into a Reckless Rampage. The rare PG for Tachikaze is Barrier Dragon, Strike Colorado. There's still money. There's still $2 to $3, and again, that PG is actually not that bad for Tachikazes. The Stride Break for Spike Brothers is actually going up in value. Last time we saw it for like $2 and change, but now it's going to be a $4 to $5 to $6 card. While original Gaia Emperors, the Triple Rs, are actually going for $4 to $5, and Dogmas, the Stride, is still going for like $7 to $8. It hasn't really changed. So if you guys actually want to pick those up, recommend to actually pick them up. And there's a few more Tachikaze cards that I do want to look at. The Grade 2 Sacro Blazes, of course, there's only 2 listings for $5 each. Again, one of the best Grade 2s that Tachikaze has ever gotten. I mean, sorry, not one of the best Grade 2s that Tachikaze has ever gotten. It's one of the best Grade 2s that's a Silent Tom for Tachikazes. Last card I want to talk about, the Double R Crit Trigger for Gaia Emperor. The Double R is apparently going to be a $3 to $4 card, while the SP from the SP pack is still $2 and change. So again, if you guys are looking to actually pick up this critical trigger for Gaia Emperors, I recommend to pick up the SP pack, because the SP pack is definitely more cheaper than the Double R. So that's the end of the Mark Watch for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you guys have any comments, leave a comment down below. Of course, I love reading and I love replying to your comments. So if you guys have any comments at all, definitely leave in the comment section down below, and I will reply back to it as soon as possible. Now, before I end off the Mark Watch, of course, again, I deeply do apologize that I will not be doing no more Mark Watches on Wednesdays. The only market watches that we will have is on Thursdays, Standard Market Watch, and Fridays, Premium Market Watch. Again, work came up, something that I can't avoid, unfortunately. And yeah, but overall, again, we just had an 8% kickback on a TCG player, and it wasn't a bad one. It wasn't 5%, it was 8%. 8% is definitely better than the 5%. So again, a lot of people took advantage of it. Of course, we just saw a couple of cards bought off the market, a couple of cards actually about to leave the market. So again, if you guys see any sales on a TCG player, definitely recommend to take advantage of it. And yeah, so remember guys to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.